Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to the Pals Podcast.
35th.
Yeah, 35th, episode 35. Absolutely insane.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm Luke.
Yes, and I'm Drew. Sorry.
No, you're good. We got a good episode.
A little delayed.
We got a good episode this week. It's Friday. Just to pop things off, it's Friday. It is 11:36 p.m.
Late.
Another
It's a late
Friday.
Friday.
So unfortunately, Blano is not with us again. Hopefully next week we'll be able to jump on the same schedule. But
we miss you, Blaine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Got to get you on again. Special guest Blano. No. No, but we we got a good episode though, Drew.
Yeah. How was your week?
It was good, man. It was pretty chill, luckily. I mean, dude, I was just trying to keep my head down every day at work and just getting through the days, honestly. And I'm not even trying to make you feel bad, but for the Memorial Weekend, the 3-day weekend, I was waiting for it. You just had a week off, so you're fine, though.
No, exactly. I'm fine.
But 8
with
days
it.
is crazy.
Fine.
You got 8 days.
Yes, I'm working
Drew,
8 days
how was
in a row.
your week,
yes.
man? I mean, that's pretty much that was pretty much my week, honestly. It wasn't anything crazy. Just regular work week.
My week actually went pretty fast. I actually have no complaints, really. It's been a pretty good week. It's been a strangely cold week here in Indiana.
You know, I looked at the weather. Not to interrupt you, Drew, real quick.
No,
briefly. I literally just looked at the weather before we got on. And sorry, Erica texted me something. No, it doesn't, babe. No, I sent her a picture of the cat, and it's like on her, and she was like, "I look so old," and I'm like, "No, you don't."
Oh, no.
No, but I briefly looked at the weather, and here it's 80, and I looked at it in Indy, it's 56.
Yeah.
What's up with the brisk weather, man? That's crazy.
The other day it was like
crazy.
47, and I'm sitting outside. I'm like, bro, this is like fall.
It's May, dog.
It's like, what is going on?
It is. Like it's the end of May. It's the
Indy
end of
500 coming. In
bro,
the next few days. I remember it being hot.
I remember living in Indy, obviously, but I remember when I lived in Indy one year, bro. It snowed in May. I'll never forget that.
When was that?
It was when I was a little bit younger. Not I was probably in my teenage years. I remember it snowed in May though.
Was it like just a light snow?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was like gone by
okay.
noon snow, but
I know what you're talking about then. Yeah, I think I do remember something like that.
Crazy, dude.
It is, dude. Well, when people say global warming, you know, I have a theory. I don't think it's an actual global warming. I think it's changing a little bit in some areas. That's all it is. It's shifting. Some places are getting warmer. Some places are getting colder. I don't think. Yeah.
Did you see that video of Brock Lesnar's daughter?
Yes, Olga. No,
what do you What did you think about that?
I'm sorry. Hey.
I told Eric. I said she would damn near whoop some dudes' asses. You see how big she is?
That's a big girl, bro. I was gonna say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but that ain't no apple.
She looks just like him.
That's a damn fucking watermelon.
Did you see one of the comments?
No.
Somebody said, "Brock, you're not fooling anybody. Take the wig off."
Yes, exactly. We made this illegal. You can't be playing in female sports.
Stop fucking cheating just so you can win.
No, exactly. But have you heard her though? Have you heard
her talk?
No,
I haven't.
Not what you expect.
Really?
It's very girly. Yeah, very girly.
She probably has to
what I would
compensate for the look. I mean, she looks like a fucking Neanderthal. I
mean,
I'm not even trying to be mean.
Walking through your high school, you're with her or something. Obviously, she's in college, but like walking through like she was big in high school, I'm sure.
She'd body people. You literally get bodied. She'd shoulder check you.
I wouldn't fuck with her. I mean, it's Brock Lesnar's daughter. Shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't want Brock Lesnar coming at you either. Yeah.
Nah, that fucking ponytail.
He looks pretty rough
I
nowadays,
have.
but
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen.
Yes, I have seen.
You know, I've talked about it. Bitcoin actually hit 106K this week.
Did it?
Big, dude. It jumped big time. It was at like 101K, and then it jumped up to 106K, dude. Crazy.
Damn. God damn.
I'll
That
tell
is
you when
insane. I
it
did
when it
not see
drops
that.
again, Drew. If you want to, you should try to jump in. I'll invite you to this app that Erica and I use. It's called Robinhood.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll.
Oh, I've
sponsor
heard
us,
of that.
but- Yeah.
I've heard of that.
If I invite you, we both get a free stock.
Oh, look at you. Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
Drew, you know what I mean? You could get in,
Alright.
but I'll tell you when it drops. You got to get it when it drops. You know what I mean? You don't want to be stupid.
Yeah.
It's about like $10 worth. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. And then, like I said, man, what you need to do is you need to get on that stake. You need to get on stake.com, bro.
Okay. Okay. You're putting out some advertisements
Plugging
here.
it,
You're
dude.
putting out some. Yeah, you're plugging them in there. I
You
like
need
it.
to.
Okay.
You need to, man, because you,
All right.
dude,
I'll check it out.
get those
it out.
investments in. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. Yeah.
But yeah,
listen,
it-
I'm not
that's a
like
lot, dude.
a investment guy, man. I just
it's free money.
I
Drew.
need to be though.
I'm telling
I know,
you, at the end
I
of the
know.
day, it's free money.
I know, dude.
Another thing I wanted to touch on briefly.
What's up?
I talked about it a few episodes ago, but you know, we're back in Florida. Florida is actually in a 24-year. This is the worst drought we've had in 24 years. We haven't seen water, man. We've seen rain
Still
like one
you
time.
still haven't had. Oh, okay, my God.
Like one time, bro, on my lunch break, it rained for like 30 minutes. I had to run out to my car. That's why I was pissed because I was like got soaked, but it was for like 30 minutes and then it was done for the rest of the day. And it was like 90, so it instantly evaporates.
So since you guys are like a peninsula, right? Do you know if there's any like facilities that transfer, like obviously turn salt water into?
I know they do.
Like, they filter it, like-
I think they do something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
But
how
at the
bad
same
off
time,
would you
it's-
guys be? You know what I'm saying? Like how much
just-
longer until?
It's
it
just
actually
all the
becomes
grass is starting to die.
Oh really?
Dude, it's literally it's the type of grass you walk on, it like breaks. It's like
I got you. That brittle shit.
Yeah.
I got you. Damn, no, I didn't know that. Well, you said it was a drought, but I didn't know it was still going on.
24 years, worst drought.
So weird. Well, they better make some fucking
My
those
dad's been-
clouds, bro.
My dad's been pissed. Well, you know, that actually got banned. I don't know if you've seen that.
I didn't.
My
Really?
dad's getting pissed because he keeps having to refill his pool and he's having to use his water.
Are you serious? See, I can see him now. Just
Hell yeah, he hates when I
the
jump in when I do a
you
cannonball.
splash them out. Yeah. Oh.
I'll fucking jump in, dude. I'll jump in on the boogie board, dude.
He said, "There goes $1.25. Come
Yep.
on, Luke. Come on."
Straight up. Yep, it's hilarious.
Did you see though? I know we talked about this actually on a few podcasts ago, but the penny, so it's official. They're stopping it.
Really?
They are
When is-
stopping the
when's
making
end
it
date?
here soon. I don't
Did you
think
see
there's an
Trump?
official.
I don't know if you've seen, but he's like telling everybody pretty much like we don't need this. All the shit we're trying to get done doesn't need to take a year, 2, 3 years. It needs to be done in a month.
now. Yeah,
And
exactly.
It's true. It doesn't take that long when you're at that high of a level.
Yeah, and they are predicting an annual savings of $56 million.
It needs to come to the American people. Well, that's, grand scheme of things, that's not a ton, but.
Yeah, but still, yeah. But so hey,
it could
I'm
pay
just
you and
saying
I.
though, you get just to think now, if you grab yourself one of those 20-25 pennies, man,
Yeah, I mean,
you hold on to
Denver
that.
has a lot of pennies.
That's the last one. The last one's made.
Yeah.
You know they're going to be worth something down the road.
Stop made, man.
Grab one if you see them. Start looking at your pennies, folks.
Grab one if we see one. Because you never know.
2025.
That shit might be worth
2025,
something in 2055.
It might be. And
You know those
Did you
people-
also
those old folks who have the penny books and the quarter books. My grandma
dude,
used to have a quarter book.
Yep. I think my grandpa does. Yeah, he has a whole quarter book with all the states or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know what happened to
Yep,
it,
yep.
but it's just crazy.
I'm sure it's somewhere. Another thing, dude. Did you hear? It's official too that they approved. The Senate approved the no tax on tips.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
seen that?
yeah, it happened this week. Yeah, I did see that actually.
You like that? You think that's a
I
good
mean,
thing?
it's one of those things. Like, dude, I've always been indifferent about it. Like, I'm always down to tip somebody, but I'm not gonna go like.
I understand.
The max tip I would ever give probably is $5, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
No,
but
that's
if you
usually what I do.
yeah,
That's,
like, but you gotta understand, like, Eric and I we never eat out anywhere.
yeah.
But like for
I
our
gotcha.
anniversary, we ate out and I think we tipped $5. Like, you know what I mean? Like our
How
meal.
much was the whole order?
I think it was
how much?
$35.
Oh, dude, that's actually
Yeah.
no.
So it's like,
yeah,
and I got 2 beers. That's
good.
what I'm saying. It wasn't like crazy. You know what I mean?
that's good. That's good, dude. No, I think that's pretty.
Yeah, we don't never eat. Like I said, we don't really spend a lot on food too much. Like eating out, at least. I've been eating a lot of steak, man.
Yeah. Oh, I can tell. Yeah, I know. You've been sending me those fucking
dude.
pictures.
It's so
Steak.
good, dude.
Steak.
It's so good.
I'm
Drew.
mad.
You just
You
need to
didn't-
get you
dude,
some
hey.
steaks, dude. You can throw them bad Larrys on there, dude. 2-3 of them, dude.
I mean, I love steak. I do love steak.
And dude, get some potatoes, dude. Just throw them bad Larrys in. What you got to do is
And bad berries.
throw it in for. You got to throw the potato in for like an hour, and then about 40 minutes into the potato cooking, that's when you cook your steak. That's what Erica does every time. Shit
Okay.
hits, dude. It's amazing. Literally just
try
some
it.
dude.
Maybe.
Literally, we put Worcestershire sauce and
Say it
fucking
again?
Worcestershire. How do you say it?
No, that's how you say it. I'm
Yeah,
fucking with you.
yeah,
I just made-
motherfucker.
That's exactly how I
Worcestershire
say it.
sauce, and we do
Worcestershire.
just hamburger seasoning. Actually,
Hamburger seasoning.
there's this one
On
hamburger
steak.
seasoning that we found, bro. It's fucking
Yeah.
great.
What was it? Dano's?
Nah, I can't remember what it is. I think it's just like that regular, like it's like a black label.
Like Larry's? Laurie's?
A lot of them are, I guess, but
Yeah.
yeah.
McCormick. No, I don't know.
I think it
Okay,
is. It might
right
be
on.
McCormick, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. What's the brand of our?
Probably Lowry's.
Yeah, McCormick's. Is that what we? Yeah. Yeah, it's the McCormick's. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
see? Did you see Trump's meeting with the South African leader?
I've seen a little bit. I haven't seen.
You didn't watch the whole
thing, which-
clip? Okay.
Not the whole thing.
We'll
I
have
was
to
gonna
watch
save
that.
it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, folks, we plan on. Well, they won't. This won't be out by then. Hell, we'll have the live out first. But yeah, we plan on going live right Saturday, possibly.
Tomorrow, yeah. If we.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
Depending, late, if anything. But
But yeah, we that'd be a good one.
yes, I see.
That'd be a
I've
good
seen.
one.
I've already seen like a few memes and
Because
stuff.
I only watched like 24 minutes of it, but there's like it's like an hour and 20 minutes or something. Like the
Is
whole thing, yeah.
Another Zelensky one.
Not as bad. This dude kind of like he doesn't really come at
Oh,
Trump.
Yeah,
He kind of
what the fuck else? There would be no reason
backs
to.
down the whole time. But it's just like,
He's-
bro,
I'm-
it's crazy. Trump's basically claiming that and I didn't know. I knew there was weird shit going on in South Africa. There's always, it's Africa.
Yeah.
Like Africa in a
He said it's Africa. Of course, there's
in
weird shit.
and I'm not even trying to be mean,
I know what you
but truly,
mean. Yes,
it's got its own
it's-
stereotypes behind it. Just South Africa
Yes.
and Africa in general.
Yeah,
But yeah, that shit was aggressive. That meeting.
we'll give it a watch. Okay.
Basically,
obviously,
the gist of it, they said, I don't know if you've seen, Drew, but they said that there have been white farmers who are being killed and their land's being stolen. And I don't know exactly what all that entails, but by the sound of it, obviously that sounds horrible.
yeah. Yes, and I actually have heard some things like that too. Yeah, I heard it's really bad in South Africa. Yeah, it's at least for the white people. I've seen videos of like white people, like I don't know how to explain, like they're like homeless, but they're sitting out there, they're like camping out there, and a group of like people came by or like throwing shit at them, and
That's crazy.
I don't know. You gotta think that could happen other places too. But
yeah, for sure.
I hear a lot of stuff. Yeah, obviously there's shit going on in South Africa. president came here.
Yeah.
What was his point for that anyway? What is the whole
the trade? He was coming here for trade,
Okay.
but Trump just kind of all the news fucking outlets were like, "Oh, Trump ambushes the president with these videos." I'm like, bro, like it was
Okay, and that's what I've seen a meme about.
Yeah.
I've seen something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I seen that they said
Bro,
like
Trump is.
it had like
bro,
a
Trump
screenshot.
is savage. Did you hear him talking to that reporter?
Yes, I did. That's the one I did see. Yes.
He said,
yes.
"You are just a stupid individual. You should go back to."
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What's your name or whatever he said?
Yeah.
That's it. His name is yeah. He's just stupid.
Bro, like he's fucking ruthless, isn't he? Like if he
He
doesn't
is.
like you, dude, he'll fucking call you
He'll
out.
speak his mind. Yeah. He's got no filter.
He gave old Bobby Kennedy high praise
Did he?
at his last little like meeting he had. It was for like health.
That's good.
It was like
Well,
a health meeting they had going on.
Yeah, he's taking the shit. He is getting things out of everything that we consume. Well, not everyone consumes, but on a good majority of the people, what they consume, they're taking out the bad shit. They're taking out,
Yeah, did you see like red 40,
red dyes,
the orange, yellow,
orange, whatever the fucking all that shit.
So it's just gonna be like great food, but I mean it's still gonna taste the same.
Of course, yeah. And my question is, how come they weren't doing this before? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? If you know you can use other things,
That's what I'm saying. It's
how
just
come
like
you weren't using those?
because it was easier.
Yeah, cheaper
know,
probably
yep.
to use the fucking dyes.
Straight up
Everything
cheaper.
to cut corners, bro. Everything
Straight
to
up.
cut corners.
And look what it's doing. It's like fucking up the population.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Obesity. It could be just other disorders.
Man.
It's yeah.
I haven't seen it. I keep seeing things of like I keep seeing like bad side effects of like the Ozempic and the Erica actually sent me something else about that Monjaro or something.
Mm-hmm.
All those like weight loss shots, and like it was like basically people were like gaining back the weight.
Hey, what do you expect if you gotta keep fucking eating? I'm sorry.
No,
you don't change your habits. You just rely on a shot. I mean,
Bro, that's bad. I'm not gonna lie, Drew.
I'm just saying.
That's.
They know the answer. You have to be. You have to.
And this is the thing. If you're okay with being like bigger, then just accept it. I guess you know what I mean. But at the same time,
it is. What it is.
Yeah, like don't people just be getting crazy, man. You should do down here at the beach, bro. Like you see all types of people, dude.
Oh, like all sorts or different types of people. Like what do you?
Yes, like body types.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're like,
I got you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes. Sometimes it's rough, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet. Oh God. I'm sure you probably do see a lot of different types of people, man.
Do you remember that one bitch when my dad
Oh God.
was at the beach with us? that one white lady.
I want that on a shirt.
Bro. Oh my God.
That one bitch. What happened?
It was this white lady, dude. My dad had come down to the beach with us this one time. He had only been to the beach with like two or three times. And he comes out to the beach with us this one time. It was a really nice day. And, we were out, blah, 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 blah. And we walked back up, and it was a white lady. And she bro. She was like bigger white lady. And she was in like a straight fucking like tiny bikini, dude. Like, I'm talking about like a 2-piece, too. It wasn't like a 1-piece.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Dude, it was pretty bad. My dad was like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. That's about to snap.
He said, you see that over there? It's like, hard to miss, Dad. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Like, what do you do if you're at the beach and you see that with your, you know what I mean, your dad? You're just like, oh my God, dude.
Turn away.
Yeah.
I can't.
Don't
Children,
look, Kendra.
Cover your eyes. Yeah, exactly. Cover their eyes. Keep walking.
Oh,
keep
so
walking,
rough.
Keep walking.
But yeah, Taylor's actually coming out tomorrow. They actually land at like 9 in the morning tomorrow.
Okay. Are they staying with your parents?
Nope.
Oh, they're getting their own little hotel?
They got a hotel for the week, and then my mom and dad paid for the weekends for them. Because they were going to stay at my mom and dad's house, but My mom was like,
Your parents are like, nah, we don't need
a
all
little too
them.
much.
Wait. That's fair.
So my dad
That's
went ahead
fair.
and paid for the hotel for the weekends.
That was nice shit.
That's I was like, fuck it, I'd take that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I have to hit up your dad, man. Hey. I'm coming down to Florida, man. Hey, I need a place to stay. Can I stay with you?
Oh my God, he probably like wouldn't even respond to you.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
He would he would not look at. He would be like, he'd look at your mess and be like.
He'd text you, man. What is this about?
Yeah, what is this shit? Is
why is he asking me? What is he doing?
Like, I have no idea what that cat's doing, Dad. Motherfucker. I'd be dying if you texted him that, dude.
I might just fuck with him. I'm gonna start texting your dad, just fucking with him.
You should text him and be like, "Hey, I'm coming down to Florida for 3 days. Can I stay at the house?"
Trust me, it's just gonna be me.
Need Pop Tarts and Little Caesars.
I just need a corner. Give me a corner. Yeah.
Give me a corner.
Just give me a corner of the place. It'll be good. You won't even know I'm there.
Dude, our closet's so damn big. You could straight sleep in the closet at our house.
Hey.
It's a big ass closet. It's crazy.
Yeah. Good old walk-in.
Oh yeah.
Walk-in boy.
For sure.
Hey, what do you think about this dome? This big golden
175
dome.
billion.
Yeah.
What the fuck
one of the
does that
bidders?
look like?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's gonna block the sun.
Well, no, okay, he's not actually meaning like a golden dome.
That's what it sounds like, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So they're just talking about,
it's gonna be like an air defense, right? I know it's not gonna be like
how
a
like
fucking,
Israel has it. Yeah, so how they have the Iron Dome. Trump, he's like, I want the golden dome. It's going to be a golden dome.
It's going to be out of gold.
Yeah, hey, that's Trump.
Why do you think he was looking at fucking the stash out there in Fort?
Yeah.
In the fort,
who knows? I think they're still
Knox.
Doing that, man. I think they're still auditing that. I don't know for sure.
He's about to cop some of that shit and make that fucking gold missiles.
I mean, speaking of that, though, you know who one of the bidders are for the Golden Dome, right?
What? Who?
Elon Musk.
Of course. I mean,
hey, he's one. He
wants in on that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the contract for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna win that. 100%. He wins that contract.
For sure.
There's no doubt about it.
I want to know who the other bidders are.
There's no doubt about it. You know Elon Musk is gonna get that contract.
Yeah.
There ain't no doubt about that. I mean, they'll have different people, but.
But who?
He'll get it
what
at
I'm
the end
trying
of the
to
day.
think. Like, obviously, probably someone that made the Israel one, maybe, or something. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I mean, it'd have to be a high up engineer.
Yeah.
Well, a team of them.
Yeah.
Architects and.
Well, I'm sure. Well, if it's a different company, like.
What are you making?
Who the
Are
fuck
you just
is this
making
company?
missile defense systems?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
But that would have to stretch.
I would not be cool with. I wouldn't be
whole...
cool with an actual dome. That would be like, nah.
Nah, that's for sure never gonna happen. That's just.
I will
stupid.
say one thing.
Oh, he's tired.
I would say one thing that Trump. I'm getting shitty about is the motherfucking gas prices keep fluctuating so fucking much.
You did say this. Hey, it's pretty low here.
Dude, it's been pissing me off. It literally, one day it's like, dude, it literally has gotten down to like 270 something. And then like the next day it's 319.
Ooh.
Like, bro, like you can't just jump like that in a day, dog.
Yeah.
That's the shit that's been pissing me off.
And you got to think too, it's not. Well, I mean, I don't know how much it does do with like Trump, but like, I think it's just their own personal gas station. They're the ones.
It's crazy. Like
they're just
bro,
trying to beat up the.
You're paying a certain amount,
and
you're fucking killing everybody else. It's insane.
Oh, fucking Muhammad wants his profit, bro.
Absolutely insanity.
He sees him down there raise his up. I got to raise up mine. Shit.
Don't you think that's crazy though?
It is. Well, that's that is
Muhammad.
why the least countries are the richest, or not the richest, but they are. Saudi Arabia.
You know why? Like those pirates out in like Somalia and shit. They don't target Indian ships. You know why?
Why?
Because they're always the greediest people. So they never have shit on their ships. It's not worth the risk.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go for Americans and French.
I definitely knew Americans, but yeah, French, yeah, that makes sense.
French and American, bro. They're the most
So not the Indians.
like,
They don't.
expensive countries.
Indians just got some spices and shit. Yep. That's fair. That makes sense.
It's crazy. That's gonna be a clip right there too. Guarantee it.
I was thinking the same thing. That's pretty good. Pretty good, dude.
Yeah, because that's insane. That's different knowledge you never knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is.
I was watching a documentary on YouTube and actually found that out.
Really? Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, India, they don't. I would say, yeah. What else would they be exporting or importing? I guess too. Is that all they have? Is just spices?
That's like their big go-to.
That their biggest?
They do spice trading.
Yeah. India. You hear over the few days ago, the U.S. launched a rocket that could be capable of holding a nuclear warhead.
Where?
I'm sure they
testing?
they just do them. Well, so the U.S. Air Force, they launched it. It's an unarmed ICBM that's capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. They said it was just for practice runs, but I'm thinking it's flexing our muscles.
Course.
Of
course.
Look what we can do,
But at the
motherfuckers.
same time, where's that? Where are they shooting that at? I mean, obviously in the ocean.
I'm pretty sure
sure
I'm pretty sure they all go to the atoll islands, the Bikini Atoll Islands. It's where they do all their testings and shit. They throw the
you'd have to be way off.
SpongeBob Bikini Bottom,
Yeah.
Bo. That's where that's at, pretty much. It is.
Yeah, because you'd have to be
Bikini
way
Atoll.
off.
Oh yeah, I'm just
like
messing.
land,
If you're one of those, if you're like a random fucking boater and you see that shit,
dude, you'd get killed. You'd be dead damn near.
Like, what the fuck? I mean, if you see it from a distance,
Would you go
know what
on
I'm
a
saying? They're
deep
probably
sea
not
boat?
allowed. I have.
Would you do it now though?
Yeah.
Really? Like, would
Fuck
you
yeah,
go on
I
a
don't give a
cruise
fuck.
or something?
Yeah, I would. Megan wouldn't, but I would.
What would you do, dude, if you like got fucking stranded?
They got lifeboats, bro.
Bro, you're gonna die in that water.
I'm
know
not
you're gonna
Well, I'd
die.
be burnt.
You're
yes,
gonna die.
but-
You're more worried about, bro. Them sharks are gonna get your ass.
Bro, so we're sinking? Is this what's happening?
You fall overboard of a fucking cruise ship overnight.
Oh, well, in that case, what the fuck you mean? Well, then yeah, I'm done.
What do
If
you
I
do?
fall over, I'm just nothing. I'm dead. You're done. Beat on the side.
I mean, bro, that's
going
gonna
by.
go by. That's gonna go by quick too.
No,
Then
I
you're
know.
gonna
That's what I'm
lose
saying.
it.
There's nothing you could do. I'm done. I'll just float there on my back. Wait for a
That would be
shark to-
terrible, dude, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's like one of my biggest fears, bro. One of my biggest fears is I mean, I hate spiders. That's like a living.
Yeah.
But like one of my biggest fears is to get eaten alive.
Oh well. Yes, that is.
You know what I mean?
That is a fear of mine too.
Like a
but
bear
that's-
or like a shark. Like a shark would be like a bear would be rough because they wound you.
punch too. They wound. Yeah.
And then
fucking,
they stash you, and then they come back and eat you later. So you can't even do anything. You just get eaten, and you just die slowly, which is terrible. Shark
That
would be
is
horrible because you don't never see it coming. And how many bites are they gonna take? You
and
know
that
what I mean?
could I could just take off a limb at first and then swim around and take off. So just take you.
Yeah.
Your whole body with it.
Oh,
Ugh.
dude.
Can you imagine going through the water fast as fuck? Just
Oh, are you kidding me?
throws you up in the water, throws you up in the air.
No, you're dead. Like you are dead. Like that's what. There's no imagining that because that's death. That's literally death, Drew. And then, so like the best death, if you're gonna get eaten alive, it's like I've determined in my mind, it's like by like a lion or like a tiger, because they're just gonna go for the neck. They just try to kill you. Boom.
That's fair. But
Shake
that would
you real
be
quick.
So fucking scary. Can you imagine that running after you?
No, I mean you'd be dead. But
see
could
it?
you imagine not being able to see a shark and then it just hitting you at the most random time, like you said, taking off a fucking hammy?
I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have a shark, man. I don't know.
Really? I would not. There's no way. If I'm gonna get killed, if I'm gonna get eaten alive, I want to be like a lion or tiger or something because.
I mean, yeah, it's a faster death, but I'd be more afraid.
What about a grizzly? Would you let that happen?
Oh fuck no. No.
That
That's
would
the
be
worst.
bad.
That's one of the ones that I
That
don't
would
want to
be.
get torn
You've
apart.
have you heard that one? The audio clip of that one dude in Alaska?
Yes.
You've heard it?
Yes, I've seen it, and not seen the video, obviously, but
Bro.
yes, I've heard the audio.
That's bad, isn't it?
I've read yes, it's horrible.
That gives
Well,
you
he's stupid for
It
even
gives you
doing
like
that.
PTSD, dude.
Yeah, that's his fault. They
And
told
its girlfriend
him not to do that. Yeah, her too.
That's terrible.
She's
though.
dumb. She should have ran.
She tried to hit it with like a frying pan.
Yeah, something like that, or hide in the fucking tent or some shit. I don't know.
Better hope that's a house.
Yeah,
Real quick, out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with no bears, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with no bears.
I'm good off
no,
all
sir.
that shit, dog.
Oh, sir. One more thing too. I don't know if you've heard. What do you? If you have heard of it? Did you hear about the inmates escaping
I did
that
see
prison
that.
in
What
New
was that
Orleans?
at? Yeah, was that?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it's six inmates.
No, it was
Escaped.
it was like 12 people.
Was it 12?
Yeah.
Was it 12? So 12 of them. So do you know who gave them information
No.
to help them? So one of the janitors, one of the custodian workers, and so he's being arrested now for helping them. And his excuse was they said they were gonna shank me if I didn't help them. They're gonna
What the
shank
hell?
me. They're all gonna shank me. Like,
Think about that.
well, I mean, in that case, one, I'd be like, if that's true,
Thank you, bro.
why don't you just straight up tell one of your superiors, like, hey,
Yeah.
I gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah,
transfer me, bro.
I just
You know
wouldn't
what I'm
work there.
saying?
I wouldn't come back to work.
Yeah, that's simple.
I'd just find a new job.
That's simple. Or or that. Dang.
I mean, why not
yeah.
at that point, bro? If like,
I don't.
if some
listen,
prisoners
I'm-
corner you and then let you go,
Yeah.
bro, I'm not going back. What's the chance
Not
of you
one
ever
bit.
seeing those people again if you don't go
Especially
back to that
12 of
job?
them. Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, they get out. They find you.
I mean, think about that,
Shit.
Joe. Shank you up, like,
I'm just saying, man.
bro. I'm not gonna tell on them either. I'm just gonna dip. I'm done. Like,
No, exactly.
it's
That's
just
fair.
like one
So
of
you're not
those-
even gonna say it.
no, we're good. I quit. I'm done.
Okay.
Just find a new job.
Nah, I'd at least tell them. Fuck that.
You would tell your superiors.
Yeah,
They'd
I'd
find
tell
you and
them.
get shanked.
that's fine. I'm joking.
He's like,
No.
okay, I'll be.
No, you're
alright.
right.
It's
Yeah.
all good. There ain't no reason.
that's
There ain't
not no
no
rat.
There's no reason.
That ain't being no
You
rat.
can just find a new job, especially
Ah.
if you're just like a CO or if you're like a janitor.
Fucking chant. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'd rather be a janitor at a fucking school than a prison,
Oh fuck yeah! Can you imagine what you have to clean up at a prison?
bro.
All them dudes throwing shit,
Literal shit.
fucking
Beating
pissing.
off.
Yeah, beating. Okay, yeah, beating off.
I mean, that's going. I mean,
of course, but hopefully they'd have the decency. To
I mean,
fucking
brother,
where
you've
they
seen them.
beat off
You've seen people in Myers.
Yeah, but they've never left anything.
I mean, think about it.
Hopefully
Drew.
they have the decency.
I know,
Do it in
but
the trash
this is
can or
prison,
something,
brother.
like,
Like,
in the
there ain't
toilet.
no decency.
Yeah, but
That
they're
shit's
doing
left
it
at
where
the
they
door.
where out the jails. As soon as an officer walks by,
Yeah, that'd be bad. I mean,
I would-
think
dude,
about
what
it.
would you
know
do?
that's happened.
if you're a CO and you walk by and I've heard of someone pissing
Oh,
on the CO, but can you
if
imagine
they
someone
did that
just
to me,
yeah,
they would
"Ah, I
get beat by
gotcha."
a nightstick.
right?
I would bring out a nightstick and beat the shit out of them. Like, I would beat the living fuck out of them.
That's
Then
fair.
I'd rub it in their face.
Oh, rub
They
what?
got it on
The
me?
nightstick? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right
it would
on.
be rubbed in their face. I'd beat them to a pulp. That's why I'm not a CO.
Yeah, I
What
could.
would you
I would
do?
that.
You know you wouldn't be able to contain yourself.
No, not at all.
If you got a
Not
fucking
at all.
stun gun at night, I'm hitting him with a stun gun coming in there, bop bop, beating the shit out of him with that.
You ever seen the Green Mile?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It'd
That
be
big
something
black
like along
dude.
those lines. Yeah. Well, yes, the big. Well, yes, he's in there. Yeah.
No, I mean that's
Yes,
like
with
kind of the main character.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know the dude that actually, yeah, he pissed on the fucking guard. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then he opened it up. And yeah, and basically what you did, yeah, the nightstick.
That white
Fucking
dude.
nightsticked
I
him, and
remember
yep.
that. Yep. I
Yep.
do
I
remember
think
that.
they threw him in that padded room too. They beat his ass.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of him. I mean,
Yeah, Wild Bill.
That's what I would do.
Yep.
What would you do,
Yeah.
Drew? You got
No, I
man
would. I
pissing
would
on
probably.
you?
Yeah, no, I'd do that. Yeah, I'd do that.
Especially if it's like free
Piss on
game.
him back, I guess. Yeah. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Especially if he's on death row too.
Yeah, nah, you're getting your ass beat, dude.
And getting pissed on. I'm pissing on you back, motherfucker.
Like I'm at
I
least
would.
getting it back on you, like shit.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Absolutely, Drew.
Oh, buddy. Dude, I gotta get up in the morning.
What time you gotta be at work?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, dude. What about you? What are you doing tomorrow? Well, you said
Taylor's coming in town, so we're gonna be going. We're gonna be going out there for a little bit. So, but like I said, I mean, I should be probably good for live in the evening.
Right on. Hey, I close Sunday and Tuesday, but Sunday, yep. So we can
Lights,
stay up
man.
later tomorrow.
Are you
Man,
gonna
what?
be drinking those
What,
Busch Lights? How many? What's a pack look like of that? How many did you buy? 12?
It's a 12-pack, yeah.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, try it, dude. Give it a try. Can't be knocking it.
Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna try it unless I like come to your house. Probably. Be honest with you.
Unless you what?
Come to your house.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that part. Oh.
I won't buy it here.
What?
I would have to
Okay,
try it. Like,
why-
I'd have to be at somebody's house and they
Jeez.
just have it. And I'm like, okay,
That's
I'll
fair.
try it. Because I'm not going to go buy me a pack myself.
I personally think you'd like it.
I don't know. I truly, I don't know if I would or not. So I
Well,
wouldn't
you
buy
probably
it.
not. I mean, you're probably not like an apple cider person, are you?
Not really, no.
Yeah, well, then you wouldn't like it then.
Well,
That's fair.
you know
There
what I'm saying?
Hey, if you don't like apple cider, then you wouldn't like this.
So is Mia out of school now or?
Her last day was Thursday.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yep. She's going back to school. Guess what date she starts school? Seems like it's getting later and later.
August
Or I'm
10th?
sorry, earlier.
August.
When?
August 5th.
You would think that would be right.
10th.
Yeah,
originally.
that's worse. You would think that would be right, but no, it's July 24th.
July 24th.
July 24th. That's when she goes back.
That's
to school.
literally 2 months from today.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the 24th today now. Saturday the 24th.
Yep.
That's
2 months.
crazy.
Yeah. I've never remember starting school.
In July? No, it was always August.
July. Yeah. At the latest, it was like the
KK's
last day
here
of
is like the
July.
8th. She'll start of
Okay.
August.
What grade is she in again?
5th.
Fifth. Oh wow. I was gonna say like third. That's crazy.
Fucking 3rd.
Fifth.
Last time you seen her, she was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's a whole kid now, dude. She's a
about
whole
to be
girl.
Oh wow. Next year she'll be in middle school.
Yeah, she's a whole girl, dude.
She's a whole girl.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
hope
She's
so.
not even like a kid anymore. You know what I mean? That's what's so sad, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Erica knows. It's so sad. But at the same time, she'll be able to help us with the baby, so that'll be good.
Hey, yes, exactly.
That'll be good.
That is a
We're
good thing
excited
to
about
have.
that.
Yep.
Erica finally found out. We finally found out where we're gonna be having the baby, which is the Port
where?
Charlotte
I gotcha.
hospital. Right, Ben?
All right. Have you guys toured it yet? Have you
No.
see where you're going to be sleeping for
No.
a few days? No. Okay.
We're all good. It's one of them things, bro. Like everything's been so late, you know what I mean? Because we don't have medical
I got
insurance,
you.
so it's like we've been.
You bringing your Xbox?
No, I'm not bringing my Xbox.
Oh, dude, you gotta bring your
He
Xbox.
said, "Are you bringing your Xbox?" Erica's over there like, shit.
You gotta bring your
I'm
Xbox.
gonna bring my ass some food.
Oh, take
I
your
have
Xbox.
a little pin in there, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can have a pin. I had a pin. I did. I went
You
to
know
the
what I mean?
bathroom.
He damn near got to.
The
just
nurse come in.
get through that bitch.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude.
But shit, I think it's a good time to wrap it up, Drew. What do you think, man? 45
time,
minutes
dude.
in. Not terrible.
Wonderful time. Not terrible at all.
All right. We appreciate everybody tuning in. This is episode 35. I'm Luke.
Yo, and I'm Drew. You know it. You know it.
Everybody
You'll
have
hear
a
it.
good night.
Yep. Have a good one. See you guys.
This has been another episode of the Pals Podcast. I'm your host, Pilks. Thank you for tuning in.
And it's been fun. I've been Drew. Thank you for listening to the Pals Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. God bless everyone.